It's in the game.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson. All right, so here he is, DC, the one, the only Tony Ferguson, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and the man who was the first to accrue a double-digit winning streak in the division, 155 pounds, that most people believe is the best and deepest in the UFC.
It has long been the deepest division in the UFC, and Tony Ferguson has maneuvered his way through that and had eventually captured the interim lightweight championship. One of the most diverse strikers that you've ever seen. I mean, the elbow he hit against Josh Thompson to split him open was unbelievable. And couple that with the college wrestling background, and every time you step into the octagon with Ferguson, you know you're going to have your hands full. From him walking to the octagon, dancing, to getting in there and being so free-flowing, Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters on the UFC's roster.
He really thrives under the bright lights. He is a finisher of the highest order. His training habits are truly the stuff of legend. Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can do it.
He can do it.
Well, enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate Diaz in the UFC, with a fan base really as big as any fighter in the sport. Diaz is back tonight, and we're glad to see him.
Stockton, stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has this sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere but in the octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC. A guy that boxes is unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
Which to this day he says he won, right?
He thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that is the case yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
All right, give me the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready.
Well, a legendary build-up to this fight that is now upon us, Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson, and I think both guys are excited to put the trash talk aside and get down.
Yeah, they talk the talk, but now it's time to walk the walk. We know both of these guys, at their core, are tremendous mixed martial artists, and I cannot wait to see how this one plays out.
And as you'll see in a minute, Nate's probably not done talking.
No, he's not done. In the octagon, he'll be talking.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Taken down now by Diaz. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Flush right hand is true. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Nice hammer fist. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
27 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Great technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Some nice back and forth action here. Lands flush with that right hand. I'm not sure if I saw a Stockton slap in there, but it has been punches and bunches from Nathan.
Oh!
All right, the ref is going to step in here. Wasn't seeing enough action. He lets him back up. 90 seconds to go in round one.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. But this guy has his opponent very bad. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to play. The shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, big left. Well-placed kick there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Second round here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
All right, so the unofficial...
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Good right hand.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Now they're both throwing with power. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Beautiful body kick.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Ferguson gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not want...
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. He's having his way with him here. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Try to establish that jab. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get
Now
him.
goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
We got to fight, folks. Oh, straight right. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a Diaz.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, he postured up there, then he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot.
Ferguson's trying for a submission here. And he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Connects with a right. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon yet.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep them.
Working on another submission attempt here. He might get a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
10 seconds to go. Wow! All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
Ooh, blocks the shot. Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers.
Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Close guard. Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's more than content to work off of.
His opponent better react right now before it's too late. He's going to start to attack the triangle choke. Oh, wow. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ferguson. Oh, big hammer fist lands.
It's over. It's about to be over, John. If he doesn't move right now, his night is going to be over.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Closed guard.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, nice.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively.
Pull down on the head. You'll have no choice but to tap.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active off of your back. There is the tap, so he submits him with a beautifully executed triangle choke tonight.
I mean, just masterful. The way he worked to that triangle choke was amazing to watch, and you could tell how high level a grappler this fighter is from his back.
And you didn't even have to pay for your seat.
Holy smokes!
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergiata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Diaz!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.